Hello guys. So starting today we will be doing series of mathematics questions. So the first series of questions are from 9709 paper 382 February March 2016. So the first set of questions we will be doing are from this paper. So let's just directly start with question number 1,
Solve all your doubts on A-Level Insight Plus.
which is about logarithms. So solve the equation ln of x squared plus 4 is equal to 2 ln x plus ln of 4. So let's just write it down. Ln of x squared plus 4 is equal to 2 ln of x plus 4. So what's gonna be our approach to this question? So before we start, actually we know the properties of logs, right? So let's just revise some of them. Let's just look at the question and let's just think which properties we can apply, right? So first property is there's a constant before the log, right? There's a constant before the log value. So what we know about something like this? So let's see, if we have a log base b of c, we can write this as log base b of c to the power a. We know this, right? This is going to be our property number 1. Then we have something like, sorry, it's going to be ln4. So something like addition of logarithms which have the same base. So it is also base e, it is also base e. So base b of c plus log base b of a is equal to, yes, that's correct, it's log base b of a into c. So these are the two properties which we are going to be using today. So left hand side remains the same. It's gonna be ln of x squared plus 4. Here it's gonna be ln of x squared because this 2 comes here. It becomes the power of x, or the power of the value inside the logarithm, plus ln of 4. Then we can use the second property, which is which leads us to ln x squared plus 4 is equal to ln. We multiply these two values, which is 4 times x squared. So we have this equation now. We have ln on both sides. So actually ln can be cancelled and we can just do it in like a straightforward way as well. But let's go run away just so that we can understand what's going on. So let's suppose we take to power e here. We take to the power e here. Okay, we take to the power e on both sides. So we say taking sorry, both sides to the power e. What does this mean is we now write this equation as e to the power ln of x squared plus 4 is equal to e to the power ln of 4x squared. So if these two identities are equal, any number to these two must be equal, right? Because these two are the same value. And why did we take e? Because this is natural log, and natural log, suppose ln can also be written as log base e, right? So if we take base, if we take suppose like log base 10 of 2, and if we take 10 to the power log base 10 of 2, we are gonna get 2 itself. Why? Because what this identity gives us, term gives us, is 10 to the power what value is equal to 2. So suppose this answer is x, right? So 10 to the power x is gonna be equal to 2. Now if we take 10 to the power this whole term, that means 10 to the power x, we are gonna get the value inside the brackets of the log. So we are gonna get 2 itself. So this is also an interesting property of log and logarithmic function. So we use that, and then we can simply write the values. We can simply equate the values inside the logarithms. So it's gonna be x squared plus 4 is equal to 4x squared. And then subtracting x squared from both sides, we have 3x squared is equal to 4. And then we have x squared is equal to 4 over 3. We can write this as x is equal to plus or minus root under 4 over 3. So what we have here is two values of x. X can either be 2 over root 3 plus, or x can be minus 2 over root 3, right? But the problem lies here. If you look at this, we have x inside a logarithmic function, right? And what does the conditions of logarithm say? If we have log base a of b, our conditions are a must be greater than 0 and a cannot be 1, and b also must be greater than 0. Isn't that right? So here x is less than 0 because it is a negative value. So this is unacceptable. So our answer is going to be x is equal to 2 over root 3. Got it? The answer to this question is 2 over root 3, and we're going to leave this as it is because we have been asked in an exact form, and exact form means third form. So I hope you guys got this. If you have any queries, you can ask down in the comments. Thank you for watching.